Here we are at Michigan International Speedway for the final race of the regular season. As we're about to get the race command here, then we'll talk more. David Davison starting on the pole for today's race. And here's the race command.
Start your engine! Quite hear him.
So, final race of the regular season. Last chance to get into the playoffs. Although a couple of drivers that their chances are pretty much done, even if they win. Kevin Carter currently the only driver who is not in the top 25. He's currently 27th. Starts in 10th position today. Or, wait, no, 8th. My mistake. So right now, he's currently trying to 14 points. 14 points out of the top 25. As of now, if where the drivers sit, there's 11 drivers who are currently would be in the playoffs. Well, some are locked in, mathematically locked in. Drivers like Brad Justin, Tony Green, Jacob Davison, they should be good to go. Trey Wright, Tim Randolph, I think say the same. Joe Jefferson. But not only that, they're also trying to battle for the regular season champ, and the green flag is out or underway here at Michigan. 15 points to the playoffs. Yeah, if you got the regular season championship. To Brad Cheston, he's currently second. He's only 22 points behind the winless driver, Noodles, in a 98. As the rest are just trying to try to get some extra playoff points, trying to get another trophy, but the others are fighting for their season right here. Season on the line. It's go time for these guys. Jake Jefferson has pushed up to 24th in the standings. Right there in the middle, he has to have a good run. Can't have a bad one. David Davison leads the first lap. Nice and easy here. So if we don't get a new winner, that would mean 11. So 5 drivers will make it on points. 4 if Kevin Carter makes it in. Or we get ourselves a new winner. Or if Kevin Carter makes it in and we get a new winner, then it'll be 3, right? 3? Having an odd feeling that's not right. Oh, crash. Okay, that saved me. So I can do the actual calculations. Counting race wins. How's that? Why is that so hard? Here comes Cody Locke in the 2. He's currently 15th. He lost 9 spots. 9. What a horrible outdoor race. He got caught up in like 2 wrecks, I believe. 2-3 wrecks. So right now, he probably has to win. He has to win. And the yellow flag flies for the first time today here in Michigan. David Davison in the 3 is the race leader. And we'll take a look at the replay. Not what the 75 wants. I think that's it for him. That is it for Kevin Carter. There's no way he can make it into playoffs now. Looks like the 87 to 33, they got into each other. And then Kevin Carter just goes launching into the air. Car goes upside down. Toros lands on the back. Does a couple rolls down the banking. But surprisingly, watch this. He's still going. But I think that truck is the thing is destroyed. Well, not 100% destroyed, but I don't think he can continue. What a tough season. He only had Dover to show for it, and that was it. just very little good runs that boosted him up. But that was it. And look at that 75 truck fly into the air. Wild ride for both the drivers. But Carter, I don't even know. So it's like he ramped off. He used the 33 as a ramp. He pretty much did. So there goes Chris Kyle. He's a driver who needs to win. Alright, well, actually no, never mind. He actually gained 5 spots after Eldora, but I think that's gonna hurt him. This last place finish, or second last place finish, will definitely take him out a bit. So he'll have to cross his fingers, but it's very unlikely he'll be in. So there's your first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green here, and yep, okay, Kevin Carter, that's it. I think it's safe to say that his season's over. For the next 8 races, I think. No, not 8 races. Or is it? I already forgot. But the Chris Kyle, he'll finish last in one of the most important races of the season, trying to make it on points. He's gonna have a miracle right here. Here we go, green flag. So, with now Kevin Carter officially out, 11 drivers, of all the 11 drivers who won a race this season make it in, and we have a repeat winner, 5 drivers will make it in. If we have a new winner, there'll be 4. As of now, the top 5 is currently, as of now, of course it's going to change after this, but Noodles is the highest, Kyle is second, but we all know he's out of the race, Derek Hamill, Max Anderson, Josh Cahill. Anyone else? The next one is Jeff Preston, who is 11th in points, followed by Stephen Oaks, who's 12th, then Brad Lewis, Cody Locke. I think anything beyond 10th, they gotta win a race. David Davison, our gateway winner, who bumped and run the 87. Davison is currently in 23rd, so yeah, he needs to have a good run today. And right now he's leading. Jake Jefferson also needs a good run, 2 wins this season, but fell off. Just fell off pretty much, that's how you can really describe. I'm surprised how Jake Jefferson, how far he fell back. All the way to 26th, but a decent run at Eldora. Made it into the LCQ with a 2-lap dash, able to get by and make it in. Patrick Munio 2 is also has 2 wins. He gained 4 spots at Eldora Speedway, but also needs a good run. 21st, I still wouldn't say he can just lag back and play it safe. He has to get at least probably a top 15 today, I think. I think he could stretch it to top 20, top 23, maybe. Some of these guys playing it safe. Jake Jefferson, oh, he knows he does not need to win a race. Alexander Hyder, his teammate, is having just a total opposite of a season. Despite only Jake Jefferson, the only ThorSport truck to win a race, well, into 2 races, his teammates are actually doing better than him in the standings. But that doesn't matter till they reach the playoff. He's picked up 2 wins and all that good stuff. All he has to do is just bring it on home, nice and easy. The 87 truck of Aureus, who had a chance to punch his ticket twice. Gateway and Pocono. Gateway, he got bumped and run by the 3. And at Pocono, he just choked the 3rd corner and let Joe Jefferson win. And that 3 truck is fast today. Really fast. And the second I say that, the 13 has caught up with him. So if these 2 guys win, top 5 highest will make it in. Let's take a look at the battle for the Circular Season Championship. With Brad Cheston 22 points behind the 98. 15 points sounds real good to help him. We all know how dominant Brad Cheston is, except for that 1 season. But that's only just 1 season. And after that, he got right back in it with the win at Charlotte. Led the points for a bit, just lost a spot, didn't lose touch with the 98. He's still coming. Here comes Jake Jefferson, our first lead change of the race. And he wants those stage points to be extra secured. Just getting some insurance, that's all he's doing. But he has no help. David Davison with the help on the outside with Brad Cheston in the 54. Goes to the bottom. Here he comes. And we got ourselves a new leader. Oh yeah, definitely gonna go for those stage points. He wants those 15 bonus points that are in the playoffs. Where is the 98 anyways? Where is he? Scrolling through the field. I know switching it will be easier. And there he is. He's in 16th. Currently in 16th position. I don't know what the 54 truck sits. Well, that's 22 spots, but then it'll be... if he gets the stage, that'll be 10 points he'll definitely get. And the 13 fighting back, trying to get on the bottom, trying to get the lead, using the bottom. Alright, here we go. Alright, here... okay, waiting on the 22, Ryan Butcher. And we'll throw out the yellow.
It'll be one to go this time, bud. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on.
So here they come. Brad Cheston in the 54 has a huge lead. David Davison fighting for second. He gets right by the 13. They go 3 wide for fourth position. Brad Cheston, he'll come to the start-finish line and he'll win the stage. David Davison in the 3 will get second. Jake Jefferson 3rd. Selliers will 4th. Orius 5th. Jeff Preston 6th. 7th is Hyder. 8th is Tim Randolph. 9th is Josh Cagle. And Travis Trevor in the 51 gets the final point. So, that is your top 10 stage. That's your stage results. And we'll skip you to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. A lot of anxious drivers right here. The O2 truck, that is me, who's the, no, not the second lowest. But still needs a good run here. Gunning 15. Green flag, back underway. Gave him a good restart to the inside in the 1 and 2. Jefferson takes it 3 wide. 2 wins will equal 10 playoff points. He's trying to get 15, which would match the regular season champ. But I think Jake Jones has won a stage before, so it's another point for him. Look at him, 4 wide. Yeah, they're getting racy now. Some drivers have nothing to lose. Contact between the 66 and the 88. Oh, more contact. Oh, there they go. There they go. The 88's against the wall. Cheston is sideways and saves it while they wreck behind them. Oh, this might be big. Or, actually, no. Not really. Yellow is out. Another truck on the wall. Here comes the 87. 3rd caution, or 2nd actual yellow. And at the line, I think that 13's going to get it. Jake Jefferson, he'll take the yellow flag with 10 laps to go. And we'll take a look at the replay. About 4 wide, well 3 wide when they were getting into 2. Or he slid up once again into the 66, so he caused both the wrecks so far. Preston, he ends up getting into the wall, doesn't wreck, but Wolf and Cheston, they just kept they're leaning against each other all the way out of turn 2. Then here comes the 51. He gets in when Tim Randolph gets hooked and spins right out into the wall. He went. Greg Graff in the 6. Involved Tony Green, hit the 51, the 16, the 18. McDowell made it through, and so did everyone else that I just didn't mention. Surprisingly, not as big as we thought. I thought they were going to be wrecking everywhere, but surprisingly they didn't. And what to say about the 54? He was sideways and everything on the top. It looks like it was all going to be all good coming off turn 2. And when they started the wreck, I thought he was going to get involved. He was going to wreck as well. Okay, just took the 52. Well, of course, he didn't wreck him. He got turned. Nearly got turned. But he kept the truck straight. Kept on going. I think that's why he has 3 championships. He knows how to drive. But there you have it. Not a big wreck like we saw earlier in the race. Or the past few Michigan races we had here. When we use this model, this version of the Michigan Speedway. But there's our 3rd yellow of the day. Oh, Ryan Butcher goes around. I didn't see that. Now we got into Joe Jefferson. Sideswiped him, and then both of them went around. Ryan Butcher, one of the drivers who needs to win, but looks like that's highly unlikely for the 22 team. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. 6 to go and they take the green. Still got 31 trucks on the racetrack, 30 on the lead lap. Jay Jefferson trying to get another win. Of course, he doesn't need another win, but of course a win would definitely secure a spot, and there'll be 5 drivers who will make it in on points. Green flag, back underway. Two by two in for second place. Here comes the 87 of Orius trying to pull it off. Twice he should have won, and twice. Well, first time wasn't his fault. He got bumped and run by the guy right there on his right, on his outside. Here he comes. He's 19th in points. He's out of the top. He's up there, above top 25. Got out of it. Just can't make the bottom line work as well. Michigan high-speed racetrack, kind of like a much more faster auto club. And here comes Davison into 3. He wants those 5 extra points. Orius caused 2 of the wrecks today. First the 33 and the 33 truck got into him, and then the oh no, wait. 2 wrecked it. I almost got a wreck back there. I think I just confused myself. Wow. No, wait. Just 3 yellow, yeah. He got caught up in Sally as well, coming off pit road. Tough break for the 66. He's lost in points. Oh, Brad Lewis, here he comes. In there hot. 4 to go. And the top 2 are just pulling away. Looks like we will have a repeat winner. 5 drivers will make it in, but you never know. We can go into overtime. Then everyone's just gonna go crazy. Get their single file if you can. Brad Lewis in the 45. Where is he? Well, if he wins, he'll make it in. That'll be crazy. He's 14th right now in the point standings. Cody Locke in the 2, fighting hard. He needs all the points, or he tries to win. He has to win, I think. I'm pretty sure he has to win. Maybe. I'm not sure. Getting a lot of help on the bottom. He gets 3rd. Coming to 2 to go. He's single file. Got no one beside him. We'll be going overtime. The 02 truck, he's up there in the top 10, the 98. Who was also fighting for the regular season championship. He'll make it on points. Chesson has already gotten the stage, but 10 points is not enough. He's 22 back. But it's alright. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. 2 trucks against the wall, but no wreck. Trey Wright and Max Anderson. Anderson, another driver who's trying to make it on points, and Cody Locke. Wow, his draft is extremely strong here. Cody Locke had just very little help. He got some help from Brad Cheston, but pulled away. And here they come to the white flag. Cody Locke is just pushing it as hard as he can as the white flag flies. 1 more lap to go left in the regular season. Jake Jefferson and a 13. Here goes Cody Locke in the 2. He's wasting no time. He's going to try to get by the 13. He clears him. Not quite. He's staying on the bottom here. Not going to catch him. David Davison in the 3. The Gateway winner. And going to be a Michigan winner. 1 more corner to go. Side by side for second place. Here they come to the checkered flag. David Davison in the 3 truck will win it at Michigan. Locke beats Jefferson for second place. And there you have it. 1 more lap and they would have got that 18. But since, yep, David Davison with the victory. Oh shit, damn it. So David Davison in the 3 truck, he wins it here at Michigan. Cody Locke second. Jake Jefferson third. And let's take a look at the rest of the race results. So here's the official results. You already know the top 3. Axalta Hyder 4th. Orius 5th. Brad Cheston 6th. Patrick Muse 7th. Noodles 8th. Ryan Hannigan 9th. And Brad Lewis finishing in 10th position. A nice hustle by the 87 and the 45. And I guess Ryan Hannigan too. Those 3 were pretty deep in the points, but they were in the top 25. So if they would have won, they would have made it in. So here's the rest of the race results. 31 trucks finished the race and 29 finishing on the late lap. Probably the most we had ever since we used this much newer Michigan. So nothing else to really review. David Davison, he wins it. So with the second win of the season, that's now 10 playoff points for him. And with a repeat winner, 5 drivers without a win will make it into the playoffs by points. And any stage wins they got will be also added. I'm pretty sure they're mostly going to be equal. But right, so Davison your winner. Well, I'll take you to victory lane.